Hi, I'm William Barney, and I'm one of the mental health counselors here at the Bougainvilla House. Today, I wanted to talk about the topic of community violence and bullying. As you guys are aware, children and teens nowadays are exposed to more and more violence as technology becomes more assimilated into our life. Now, when I say technology, I mean things such as movies, video games, social media. When that happens and we see things such as physical violence or sometimes even emotional abuse, that tends to play a role with our teens and children nowadays. No matter how old we may sometimes think our teens are, we have to keep in mind that they're still kids and they're very impressionable. So with that being said, you, as the parents, you have to sometimes limit what it is that your kids are watching and are doing, because unfortunately, it does play a role in their life and it does flow into other portions of their lives. As you guys are aware, nowadays, one of the biggest things that we have to overcome and have to accept is that social media is a big part of our lives. Things from Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. With that comes a new form of bullying that many of us are not really aware of, and it's called cyberbullying. When it comes to cyberbullying, people will say things because they're hiding behind a screen, but it doesn't change the effects that children nowadays will experience. Harmful feelings, harmful thoughts. This all plays a part in our children's lives, and it's up to you guys as the parents to make sure that we are carefully watching our children to see what it is that they're experiencing and keeping open lines of communication to find out how their day is going, no matter how resilient they may sometimes be. So what are some things that we can do? As children, first off, if you see something, say something. It's one thing to be the victim, but it's another thing to see it happening and not to do or say anything. Because sometimes when we're in stressful situations such as being bullied, we don't have the inner strength to sometimes speak up. That's when you sometimes will have to go ahead and say something for that person. Another thing that we can do when it comes to bullying overall is just don't do it. You don't really gain anything from it, and overall you end up hurting the other person. And we don't know how long those lasting effects can be. Sticks and stones can break someone's bones, but words have everlasting effects. And when it comes to that, just be mindful. The more mindful we are, the better the community, and then the better environment, and then the better we all are as a people. Thank you.